slaves, yeah? This is what you said. The Prophet Muhammad in his hadith, he said, do not kill the monks, do not kill the women. Wait, let me say. Do not kill the non-combatants. No.
He himself
That's ridiculous.
enslaved.
The Prophet
He
Muhammad...
himself raped.
Okay, 1 second.
Rape slave. Slave.
Did the Prophet Muhammad
he owned slave.
Okay, cool. In Sahih Bukhari, the Prophet Muhammad said, do not kill the children, do not kill the non-combatants, and do not kill the monks, and do not harm the temples.
No, I don't.
Wait. So look, our Prophet Muhammad in a hadith, he said that clearly. So if you're saying the Prophet Muhammad killer, where is your proof? Bring your evidences if you are truthful.
He's a killer.
Bring your evidences if you are truthful.
And then second thing, I'm talking about enslavement. You
talk about Muhammad so go justify it then. Bilal Habashi, he was once a slave. And wait. No.
Apart from Bilal,
Okay,
there are many. He enslaved. He was a slave trader.
Okay, one second. Okay. You're a Christian. In your Bible, do you know what it says about slaves?
No,
you know what it says? Wait. Look at your hypocrite. You're a hypocrite. On the Bible, it says that you can't. No. Double standards, brother. You see this? Double standards. In your own Bible, it says no.
You're running from
your double standards. In your own Bible, your God says to take the Amalekites as slaves and kill the women and children. In your Bible, you support that?
No,
do you support that? No, do you support that? You're talking about slavery.
No,
you're talking about slavery. You're a Christian. Now you have to be consistent now.
No.
Double standards.
I'm still consistent.
Double standards.
No.
Your Bible promotes slavery. Your Bible says you can take a slavery. Wait. Okay, look, let's have a conversation, a proper one, yeah? You hear me out, I hear you out. There's no point shouting, to be fair.
No. You're changing my subject, my topic, actually where I was going. And you bring in the Bible. You were not debating Bible.
Let me tell you why I brought the Bible.
About consumption.
I'll tell you why I brought Bible.
So we change from one subject to 10 subjects.
You said,
we don't do that.
You have to let me speak. Wait. One at a time.
You're not him. You're not him.
Look, even the people are saying you're not letting me speak.
We let him speak. We exchange it. Let him speak.
Wait.
That's not
look, what you said is the claim that
defending. Don't do it, bro.
That's not exchanging, bro.
Listen, focus on me.
That's not exchanging, bro.
Listen.
That's not exchanging, bro. Speak to him. That's not exchanging.
He's got a good point.
What we're doing, we're not exchanging. This is what you guys are doing.
Yeah, I know.
That's not exchanging. You want to speak to him.
We're here to learn. We're here to learn. It should be one by one. We learn from you both. Or could be, it could
on the
be
truth.
wrong.
On the truth.
It could be a right.
No,
I'm here to learn.
Listen, he's getting distracted now. Brothers, he's getting distracted. Akhi, he's getting distracted. Look at him, he's deflecting. Look, focus on me, otherwise you're gonna get distracted. Focus on me, you're gonna get distracted.
That's how demons do, isn't it?
I say
that's how demons do.
Look.
This is Islam. That's your image, my friend.
So look, what you're saying is, look, you said, you said the Prophet Muhammad had slaves, yeah? So what I'm saying to you is that if you're a Christian, and you're a true Christian, in your Old Testament, it promotes slavery. And not just that, please don't interrupt me, please. No, I spoke to you last week, please let me speak. No, let me speak.
How do you know?
That's fine, no problem. So what, so wait, look, listen, in the Old Testament, the Father, of course you believe that Jesus is God. Therefore, look, brother, he's getting distracted. He's going to divert like this. Akhi, he's stuck, to be honest. That's why he's distracting left, right, center. Brother, he's stuck.
He has made it clear, so he needs to.
He's stuck. Okay, look, you said the Prophet Muhammad had slaves. Okay, firstly, we don't use the word slavery. We use servant. Okay, that's different. And secondly, do you know the Prophet Muhammad adopted son? He was once a 7 years old. And look, and the thing is, to be honest, what are you trying to find right now? Look, to be fair, I'm going to walk away because it doesn't look like you're engaging right now, yeah? I'm not here for entertainment, bro. I'm not here for entertainment. You made a claim against my Prophet Muhammad yeah, that was an evil man. So I'm showing you to
listen. Like your damn life last time.
Look, the thing is, you're here to antagonize Muslims, that's clear, to be fair. You got Israel flag on, what are you trying to cause? A reaction. That's fine, no problem, okay, yeah? What you're trying to say is that you support the killing of innocent Muslims in Palestine. You said you don't care. Why don't you make it clear now? Why, when so many people are here, why don't you make that clear?
Who told you that?
Yeah, why don't you make it clear now?
Who told you?
Yeah, no clear. I asked you the question.
Who told you that?
I asked you the question that do you believe that the Israeli military is the innocent Muslims?
You said it.
It's a joke. He's a joke. He's a joke, to be honest. There's no point. There's no point in joking.
Now he is coward, and his cowards.
Look, you want to speak about the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam? Because I can defend my Prophet, but you can't defend your Bible. You know, in the Old Testament, in the Bible, it clearly says, yeah, to take the Amalekites as slaves and to kill the women and children.
Yeah, but
he'll not spare a donkey.
But he'll run away from that.
He's not going to speak about that.
Double standards.
Exactly. And in our religion, the thing is that if a slave, yeah, teaches someone how to write, he can be freed. Yeah. So this is the justice in Islam. If someone hits a slave, if someone even hits a slave, if someone hits a slave on the face, the slave has to be freed. Because there's a hadith, Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, where a slave came to the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam.
Freed slave. When? Never. When was the last time Muhammad freed slave?
You know in the Quran.
When was the last time Arab slave?
You know in the Quran. You know what the Quran says. In the Quran says, yeah, clearly it says that the slaves, freeing slaves is a good thing. In the Quran it clearly says this. Hey, look, in the Quran, if it says that freeing slaves is a good thing and could be counted as part of zakat as well, that's upon righteousness. Of course. What does Christianity have? You can take little women and children as your sex slaves in your Old Testament. And look what he's doing now. Look, he's just diverting on his book now because you know what you said is nonsense.
Listen up.
Your claim.
Listen up. That's your hadith. That's your hadith.
Go on.
Okay, hadith 36.
Wait, but you're going to let me respond after this? Are you going to let me respond after this? No, are you going to let me respond to this? Because things you're speaking too much, but you're not listening.
Now you want to follow?
Read the hadith and let me respond.
Okay, you want to follow?
Read the hadith and let me respond.
You want to say it fake again? So volume 5, book 39.
Volume 5?
So a slave came and pledged the Prophet Muhammad to immigrate, and the people did not realize that he was a slave. That a slave person who came to the Prophet Muhammad from another slave master, and then what Muhammad said. Then his master came to look for him. This is the owner of the slave. So the Prophet Muhammad said, "Sell him to me," and he bought the slave for exchange for 2 black slaves into one Arab man to 2 black slaves. Here, he said, buy him for me. For him, for 2 black slaves, then he did not accept the pledge from anyone until he asked a slave.
Okay, now let me respond to that.
Check that. Why he exchanging?
Let me respond.
What the hell he's changing? 2 black slaves into one Arab man or also. He is a slave master, Muhammad. Your prophet is
Let me respond.
Can he respond?
Can I respond now?
Can he
Look,
respond?
I gave you the chance to read the hadith and let me respond now, yeah? Firstly, when we say slave, we don't use that terminology. We use servant. Because slavery...
No,
can I respond? He's not even let me respond.
A slave is a slave.
I'm going to attack the hadith. I'm going to speak about the hadith. No. You have to let me respond. Look, he spoke the hadith, don't let me speak.
Okay.
Let me speak.
What servant?
Just let him
wait. You have to wait and let me speak. No. You have to let me speak. Firstly, for example, when people use the terminology of slavery, please let me finish as well. When people mention the word slavery, they think about the African slave trade that was conducted by the West, where they had no rights, where they had not paid. Wait, 1 second. 1 second. Can I respond? No, you have to let me respond. No.
This is 7th century.
You have to let me respond. No.
We don't talk about 20th century,
You have to let me respond.
19th century.
I'm going to let you finish.
17 years after.
I'm going to let you finish.
So Arab slave trade was before the Western slave trade. You're telling me.
Okay.
You're telling me Western slave trade.
Let me respond now.
When was it?
Let me respond now.
When was the Western slave trade?
The Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam in his hadith said, yeah, look, there was a time where individual beat up his slave on the face, beat the slave on the face. The person came to Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, and the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam ordered that individual to free his slave. Just because, can I please respond? Just because they hit that person on the face. Number 2, for example, the slaves, no, wait 1 second. The slaves, they were not taken against their own will. For example, in the slave wait. Except in the time of war. No, you have to let me respond.
A slave never been
You have to let me respond. In the time of war, of course, when an army is coming to attack you, kill your women, kill your children, yeah, as a deterrent as well. What the thing is, that not all Muslims, every single nation, what they used to do is they used to, for example, give options. When they used to enslave people, they used to give them options. Here are the options, yeah. Either you can ransom them, yeah, because of course it's a time of war. Those people are coming to kill you. Either you can ransom them, you could exchange them, or you could, for example, set them free as well. Or you can keep them for yourself. Let me tell you.
When was the last time Muhammad freed slaves?
Wait,
when was the last time Muslim
Let me tell you.
And you protecting your Prophet Muhammad,
let me
saying that he was not a slave, and the slave was not actually like a slave.
Let me tell you something. Look,
he did. Look, Arab did so. A slave who can work without, unpaid. he was, slave can only eat and drink because, to protect him not from being died and, nothing else. A slave being mistreated same Western in 4th century
You have to let me
and
respond.
17th century. Now
What you're doing is you're interrupting me midway.
No,
so
no,
I'm not able to flow the conversation. I'm not able to flow the conversation.
Otherwise
No. Because what I'm saying is when people talk about slavery, we understand the historical context where people were enslaved, and they were treated very badly. So Islam at that time, the same system was there. But what Islam did, it brought rights. In your Bible, which you're running away from, the Malachites, they were enslaved, the women and children were enslaved, and they were taken as slaves. Why are you not tackling that? Where's your double standards? Why have you got double standards?
No, we follow
No. Why have you got your double standards? In the Bible, it talks about slavery. In the Bible, it instructs, for example, let me give you an example now. Be sincere. Listen to this conversation. No. Be sincere. No. Because you double standards. No, because you speak too much. You have to let me speak as well. Look, for example.
No, you spoke too much. You made serious statement.
No.
And you haven't let me answer even one.
No, because if you let me respond, I will not tell you a verse in the Old Testament.
No,
where
you made a point,
No.
isn't it?
You have to
And
let me
you
speak.
let me
Look,
respond
what we'll do is, we'll get the Bible now. Let's get the Bible. Let's get the Bible. No problem. Let's get the Bible. Because the thing is, you're running away from
You
your
made
Bible.
a serious statement.
Are you running away from
Can
your
you
Bible?
let me?
Are you running away from your Bible? Tell me.
Let's go to the physical book. Like,
No. Are you scared of the Bible? Because I'm going to get a Bible verse out talking about the slavery.
scared.
Okay,
But
please,
that's
give me 1
Islamic
second.
website.
No, it's not Islamic website. No problem. You can
like,
check the references. No
Previously,
problem.
I caught you.
You can check the
I
references,
caught you
no
for
problem.
this. The same thing.
That's
I
fine.
caught
Let's
you.
check.
I caught you. Same thing.
Let's check.
My friend,
No problem. Let's check.
you're just extremist, my friend.
I'm an extremist here. Let's check.
Yeah, it's not gonna take you anywhere.
Okay, for example, look now, I'm going to read numbers now. Numbers.
No,
Read,
that's
okay, get
hard.
numbers out. Now, therefore, kill every male among the little ones,
I'm not
and
thank you
kill
for
every woman that known man lying with him. But all the women children that have not known a man by lying with him, keep alive for yourselves. Justify it.
That's your
You're
Bible.
denying your Bible.
I don't believe you.
Okay, so you're denying numbers.
Am I denying the Bible?
Yes.
That's good question. Why you run away from the physical
Exactly.
Bible from
The
there?
Old Testament, you're denying it.
No, why you run away?
Are you running away from your Bible?
And prove it in the
To
physical
be fair,
Bible.
look, the thing is, you've got double standards. You're not able to have a conversation. It's quite clear. You're talking about slavery.
Again,
You're talking
come
about
on, don't
slavery.
feel shame.
You're talking about
Don't
slavery.
feel shame.
And the thing is, in your Old Testament, it promotes
You know what
slavery.
you do?
So this thing is, you're not
You
able
know
to have a
what you do?
conversation.
Oh,
All you're
but
doing is shouting. So it's fine, no problem. You can keep talking as much as you want. The thing is,
But
Islam
you
will,
do.
no,
You
Islam will
do.
pervade.
I don't.
Islam
I
will
don't.
pervade.
I
You're
don't.
talking about slavery, but in your own, the own God of the Old Testament is promoting slavery. He said, take the little girls for yourself. The Hebrew word is tough. Take little girls for yourself. So the thing is, you're scared away, to be fair, and you're not able to have a conversation.
misunderstood.
The Prophet Muhammad
You don't know about the
was a
Bible,
just man. His adopted son as well. When his parents came after him, he said, no, I want to stay with the Prophet Muhammad. Why? This is the treatment. Why did Bilal Habashi become one of the big Sahaba? Why? Why did Bilal Habashi?
It's not.
Why?
It wasn't.
Why
It
did he become one of the
wasn't.
biggest
It
Sahaba?
wasn't.
How is he not?
He died as a slave. He died
hawla
as
wala
nothing.
quwwata. Prove it.
He died
Prove
as
it.
a slave.
Bilal
He
Habashi died as a slave. Prove it.
slave. He
Bilal
was not
Habashi
even
died as a
freed.
slave. Prove it.
He
Prove
was
it.
not even freed until he died.
Apparently, Akhi, Bilal Habashi was never
He
free.
only-
Yeah,
only
this guy,
called for
he's never heard the
prayer.
story of Abu Bakr. It's
My
crazy,
friend.
Akhi. How can I speak to a person like this?
My friend,
Can I ask you just one question?
I don't take any questions.
No, just one question.
I'm done. I'm done.
Yeah.
No, why did you do that?
Khalas, finish.
I'm done, my friend.
Khalas.
I don't want the reason to come to me next Monday. This time, I'm done. I have time. I told you I don't have time. Wait, do you understand? Yeah, I said to you, plan to show that it's next week and carry your Christian next week. Come on.
You still stood here. You said you don't have time.
Why you hurt?
Are you sure you're not going to be around? Just one question, bro.
Even I can be around. It's not. I'm not. I have many
That's I don't think he's probably really educated about Islam, because otherwise he wouldn't believe Islam, the true religion, the only true religion of Allah, the only true religion to heaven. He left it, he sold his body, his soul to hellfire forever for a girlfriend, which is only going to last 2-3 months. 2-3 months. I swear she's probably going to take him to RB, yeah? I swear she's probably going to take him to RB, yeah? Allegation. We know, subhanAllah, he left Islam, and now, wallah, I swear to Allah, his breath, his stink, his mouth, his stink. You know why? The first thing that we do to Islam is we brush our teeth. The Prophet Muhammad said, لولا أنا شق على أمتي لأمرتهم بالسواك. If I don't want to make it harder to my nation, to my ummah, I would have ordered all of them to brush their teeth. And right now the Prophet he accepted Christianity, and now he will be finished. Mouth, breath, everything. Anyway, guys, we go out with the Prophet of Allah, drive him back to Islam, Allah guide all of us.
أبا
أنا فيرز قال لي
والله أنا كنت أتمناه والله كان يوافق
عشان كده عندي زمن
والله أتمنى أنا جاني الشوق كده ما يقول إيوه
عندي زمن أنا عارف
قال لك الأسبوع الجاي
مسكين والله والله ما علي بإسلام والله في مليارات ما علي بإسلام علي بإسلام في جنيطة في فرج والله ممكن تمشي سنترال لندن you pay 60 pounds for 1 hour you shag any girl you want Chinese, Asian, African, any
If you bring that drugs, you're gonna get smoked, man. You gotta stop that shit, man.
I'm trying to do smoke here with this Allah, trying to do some smoke with I know. I will walk around. There's bad people up with you. That's it. Pull it.